On the 29th of April 1909, David Lloyd George, the Chancellor of the Exchequer in the Liberal government, introduced his annual budget to the House of Commons. Aiming to raise money to support a new social welfare programme, the budget proposed to increase income tax, introduce a super tax on those earning over £5,000 a year, and most controversially, a 20% tax on any increase in the value of land when it changed hands, such as by sale or inheritance. It was this increment value duty which most alarmed members of the House of Lords, many of whom were major landowners, setting peers on a collision course with the House of Commons. Here in the Parliamentary Archives, we can see a memo sent by the Conservative Chief Whip in the Lords, Earl Waldegrave, to his fellow Conservative peers. It requests they attend the second reading of the Finance Bill urgently and states that the Marquess of Lansdowne will move that the House was not justified in giving its consent to the bill. Typically, Chief Whips underline a document like this to indicate the importance of the vote in question. A one-line whip provides an indication of which way to vote. 2 lines is an instruction to attend and vote. 3 lines denotes a matter of high importance that should not be ignored. This document is underlined 4 times, an exceptionally rare action used to stress the enormous importance attached to the vote. On the 30th of November, the Lords rejected the Finance Bill by 350 votes to 75, overturning the parliamentary custom that the Lords would not vote down a money bill. This prompted the government to resign and call a general election, with the Liberals attempting to rally support with cries of peers versus the people. When the Liberals returned to power, propped up by Irish nationalists, Henry Asquith secured the agreement of the King to create enough Liberal peers to force the Finance Bill through. Faced with this prospect, the Conservative peers gave way. The People's Budget was passed on the 28th of April 1910. The constitutional crisis created by the Lords' opposition to the People's Budget was to have far-reaching consequences. In 1911, the Parliament Act was passed, which established firmly in law for the first time the primacy of the House of Commons.